In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures as they're trading higher today. Crude futures are coming off of 3 days of selling pressure to trade higher today, and with today's price action, we're looking at the futures market making back a little over half of what the market gave up the last three sessions. Currently priced at 61.65, up over 0.5% on the day. Now, we did see an intraday high of 61.90, so we're below those intraday highs, but holding on to a gain after 3 days of selling. Driving factors, one of the primary drivers appears to be trade tensions increasing over the last 24 hours, creating uncertainty, and that's pretty, I think, one of the primary drivers for today's price action. Couple that with also just the evaluation of global supply and demand. It continues to be a theme. It always has been, but there's so much uncertainty surrounding the demand from a global perspective as well as the supply. We do know that supply has increased here in the United States, but how is that going to ultimately get distributed not only here in the U.S. but also from a global perspective? And those are the push-pull mechanisms impacting the market. But when you look at the price action over the last 7 weeks, we are developing a range. When we did see those April lows, those better than 4-year lows, as we've come off those lows, we have developed a range here over the last 7 weeks with a low of 57 and a high of 63.50. Primarily, that's the majority of the trading activity over the last 7 weeks. And at 61.65, we're at the upper middle of that range, but still well within that range here as we close out a 7th week. Looking at energy as a whole today, higher price action pretty much across the board. We're looking at nat gas up over 2%. WTI up over 0.5%, heating oil higher, and RBOB slightly higher on the day. But WTI, after 3 days of selling pressure, moving higher on the day, but still well within that 7-week range.